in Lambourn, famous for its stud farms, for its racehorses, and it always has been since Anglo-Saxon times. It's been stud farms have been mentioned up here, but it's these here that I'm interested in, the Seven Barrows. There was once 40 of them. Well, there's the remains of 40 of them, often just smudges in the landscape, but these ones have survived very well by being protected. But they're mostly Bronze Age, somewhere between 2400 BC and 1000 BC, and they have kissed burials and pottery, Bronze Age pottery, very beautiful, flint work, and it represents what I like about the Wessex landscape, is its ancient monuments, its scars in the landscape, its human contact with the land. These people here were individuals honoured by the people around here, and this is a large cemetery. So these people were very important to this community in some way. Anyway, let's go for a walk. The beech trees along there, that belt, that shelter belt, they seem like the quintessential downland tree, but they were pretty much introduced in the 18th century. It's a good tree, but this landscape around here, the Anglo-Saxons called the ashes duna. And that is the downland of the ash tree, so that would have been the proper tree for this neighbourhood. The wind's dying down, which is really nice. At last, now I'm on top of the ridge, and it's nice to see a bit of sun. Early November. Where did the summer go? But it has been. It's quite unpleasant when it's so blowy. But anyway. So anyway, I'm on my way back towards. Well, I think Hangman Stone is ahead of me. I'm keen to have a look at that. And to the right of me, you won't be able to see anything. Down the bottom of that hill there is a place called Maddle Farm, and there is that's a Roman settlement. The whole of that valley has Romano-British settlements in it. It was intensively farmed up here. Of course, when the empire came to a crashing halt, so did these settlements, and it's sort of the settlements here went to the people who lived around here went to Lambourn, which is down at the source of the river Lambourn, which is further on down the valley. There's a lot of theories about why that happened, which I'm not particularly impressed by. But yes, when the economy shrank, so did the settlements, and Anyway, let's have a look, see what we got down here. Well, it looks like, well, on the map, the footpath goes this way. We'll see. I saw an interesting stone, flicked on the camera, took a bit of footage of it, then walked on another sort of 15 yards to find the junction where the hangman stone is supposed to be. And these are earthworks, but it's I've no idea. Obviously dating it's impossible. And that's where, and with boundaries between districts, that's where you will find people where they did go to hang people. They went to boundaries between parishes, boundaries between counties, and there for the world to see they'd hang criminals. But this isn't a boundary, but it's a bit hard when you're dealing with parish boundaries do change, so and county ones, so it is possible. That was the first thing I thought of when I saw the map that it said Hangman Stone. I thought, well, that should really be on a boundary somewhere. So it might be curious. It might be a curious idea to think that the parish boundary ended here. Maybe it did. But anyway, we're on the home stretch. It's nearly time to go home. The sun's getting lower, the temperature's dropping, and I feel like going myself. I think we've done about 6 kilometres. You only say kilometres because that's what the squares on the map say. It's probably about 4 miles, something like that. And I hope you've found this video informative, and if I see anything interesting, I'll photograph it. But in the meantime, I'll say goodbye from me. Remember to subscribe and like and all the rest of it. If you would, it helps me out. If you would. We're just starting this channel. I'm just starting this channel. So, okay, from me, thanks a lot. I'll speak to you soon. Ta-ra.